guys, it's your boy Oscar here, back again with another video. Part 2 of the finishing of the Green Ranger helmet. As you can see, I finally have this baby completely finished. Alright guys, let's go straight into the video so you can see how I finished this baby off. Alright guys, so we're back where we left off with a nice prime 3D printed helmet. It looks like we had all the pinholes all covered, but I did notice last minute that they weren't. So with our wet sanding, what I did was to put a little bit more spot filler into the helmet, cover up those gaps that I didn't notice in the last time. And so what we're gonna do is start off with some 400 grit sandpaper and then work my way to 600 all the way to 1000. That way give it a nice smooth finish for that paint so it just glistens at the end. And if you guys want to use these same grit sandpapers that I use, by all means go for it. It works fine by me and I'm sure it'll be perfect for you guys. But if you guys want to use some other ones because maybe your print is a little bit more rough, by all means go ahead. I encourage you to use and experiment as much as possible. Alright, here we go to the final part of the priming process. I'm going to be using some filler primer with this one just in case. I want to make sure I fill in all the gaps, the pinholes, the scratches, or whatever not that they could be, because you never know. There could be something that you never find with the naked eye, guys. Always make sure to use your filler primer as much as you can and in good amounts. Don't ever use too much. Alright guys, so we have our filler primer done. We gave it a small little sanding, some wet sanding to be specific. So now we're going to go to some base paint. We're going to use our Rustoleum White flat paint. Always go for a nice white flat paint, guys. Don't ever go for satin or gloss, because whenever you go with this, it tends to stick when you try to put some tape on it. So remember, flat paints are the best paints. When you're using white base paint, it'll make your colors look brighter and crisper instead of dark and dingy. Alright guys, so now it's time to do the black detail lines, you know, the pinstriping lines, the black part of the White Tiger helmet. So we're going to be doing that part, and if you guys want to get some information on how I did that, I will leave a link in a card right here in the corner. That way you guys can get some information. Watch that video of all the stuff. I will leave a little playlist of all the 3D printed helmet videos that I have done. So if you're new to the channel, go check those out and hit subscribe, because I will be making more videos and armors coming soon, guys. I'm thinking of making some battleizer armors. So if you guys want to learn how to do battleizer armors, hit subscribe and hit that like button. Oh, my favorite paint, satin nickel, guys. This paint is one of the best paints I've ever found on accident. I found this thing at a local Walmart, but they also sell it at HomeDepot. So if you guys are going to be painting your Power Ranger helmets or any type of helmet that needs silver, go for this Rustoleum satin nickel advanced formula, guys. Alright guys, now that we have our pinstriping tape down and our blue painters tape down to cover up the blacks where we want to keep black, we're just going to give it a nice even coat of our Rustoleum White flat paint. That way when we add the colors in, our green and our gold, all those colors come out nice, bright, and crisp, because that's important, guys. Alright guys, so now we have this helmet completely taped off, especially the Green Ranger half. I decided to go with the White Ranger since I already added a white primer and then I added a white flat base paint. So right now I taped everything off exactly where I need it to be, especially the Green Ranger, because I don't want any of the gold paint leaking onto this side, so that way I don't have to sand it and then redo it again. And it's a lot easier to start off with the White Ranger because he's just gold, white, and some black, and that's about it. So what I'm going to be using for this one is actually the Rustoleum Gold Metallic All-Surface Paint and Primer. It's a bit more expensive than the original paint that I used for the other builds. I used the 2-in-1 Rustoleum. This is the Metallic Pure Gold. It's the first time I'm actually going to be using this one. If it's similar to the nickel that I bought before that I used for the silver part of the Power Ranger helmets, I'm looking forward to it, because whenever I added the clear coat to the nickel, it still sparkled. It didn't get flat or anything, so that's what I like, that when you get in the sun, you can see little hints of metallic shimmer on it. So I'm looking forward that this will do the same thing. So guys, let's see how this thing turns out. And also, I want to make sure that I get a nice clean seam line after this. That way when we do the Green Ranger half, it doesn't look offset or anything, because I really want to present this to Jason David Frank because he's actually going to be here next month. So I want to do an amazing job as possible for him, and let's see if we can actually manage that guy. Cross the fingers, cross the fingers. Alright guys, we're in the home stretch. We finally have the White Ranger half completely finished. Now it's just time to paint the Green Ranger half, and then we're gonna be all done with this baby. I just can't wait to show this off to you guys all completely finished. But if you guys saw the beginning of the video, you probably already saw how it looks. But let's get it done. I want to finish this baby up so badly, guys. Alright, I am the Green Ranger and White Ranger all in one. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, it looks so awesome and it fits perfectly to my head. And look how cool I am. Look, it just glistens. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. But you know, it took a while, but I think it turned out perfectly. Yep. Fits nice and snug, not too big, not too small, guys. It looks cool. Really, guys, I'm very happy. It may have taken a while, more than a week to do this, but all in all, everything is nice and clean. The colors are nice and bright, and I look cool. Thumbs up. You know, the dimensions of this helmet may not be all perfect, but I like the way how it looks. The silver came out nice and metallic and sparkling. The gold is also as well with some metallic and sparkling. Even with the clear coat, everything is nice and sharp, crisp, bright colors. I love this. It looks cool. You gotta love this thing, guys. I can't believe it. I know it took a little while. You guys were waiting for part 2, and I didn't do it last week, but hey, 2 weeks later, I got part 2 done. It's up. You guys got to finally see the finished product. And if you guys want to pick up this particular file, I will leave a link in the description below. That way you can get it. It's on Etsy, very affordable price. And if you guys don't have a 3D printer, you can always hit me up on Instagram or on my Twitter or here on the comments. That way, if you guys want to commission a raw printed helmet or a completely finished one, by all means, I take on commissions whenever you guys are interested. If you guys want something, I'll make sure to see if I can get it done for you guys fast and at a good price, guys. So guys, remember, if you're new to the channel, there are videos here in the box. You can see in one of these cards, there's a playlist. That way you guys can see every video that I've done step by step of how to make a red Gokai helmet, how to do visors, how to reinforce your 3D prints, how to get a nice shine off of your prints as well to make it look nice and professional, that it doesn't even look like a 3D printed helmet. And I know you guys want to do that. You guys want to go to a con and make it, people be like, oh my god, is that a casted helmet? Did you just get that from a store? No. So remember, guys, you gotta hit that subscribe button, you gotta smash that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you guys can see the next upcoming video that I'm going to be doing next. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing next, and I hope you guys are going to be joining me on that journey of all these builds. Let's show YouTube's algorithm that you guys really want to see more of these builds that I'm doing and get these nice looking clean prints and just epicness, showing you step by step and doing it at an affordable price, guys. Us cosplayers always want to make sure that we do our best on our cosplays for the next upcoming convention. So I hope you join me next when I come back with the upcoming video. What will the next build be? I don't know, but we'll find out together. See you later.